Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful, beautiful soul. Welcome to this Divine Masculine channel message to you, the Divine Feminine. So today we're going to be connecting to your Divine Masculine. We're going to be tapping into their thoughts, feelings, and emotions for you at this time. You're going to be receiving a direct channeled message from your Divine Masculine. And the cards we're going to be using today are the Divine Masculine messages to the Divine Feminine. And this is my deck that I've created myself. Okay, and yes, I'm available for personal readings, and if you would love a personal reading, all that information is going to be below in the description. So what message does your Divine Masculine want you to know at this time? What do they want you to know? What do they want to express to you at this time? What message does your Divine Masculine want you to know at this time? Okay, so they are letting you know right now, I'm releasing the programming and conditioning of society. So they're going through some powerful lessons right now, some powerful changes, and they're releasing the programming and conditioning of society. And in my past, as a Divine Masculine, this was something that was quite hard to reprogram the self. You know, I went through a lot of challenges, a lot of tower moments, a lot of divine intervention to help me with this. But this is something that they're going through at this time, and this is a message from them to you to let you know that they're releasing programming and conditioning right now. So this means that big change is happening in their world. Something that they also want you to know deep within them, deep within them, deep within their in the self. They know that you are the one. So they're coming forward right now and reflecting to you and mirroring to you that they know that you are the one. We also have here, I want you to be mine forever. So I feel like they're going to communicate this to you. They may have already through the 5D, through Dreamtime, but I feel like this is coming in the physical. They're going to be expressing to you, I want you to be mine forever. When they have released the programming and conditioning, when they have, done their work, done their healing, especially so that they can attune to the higher levels of frequency, so that they can better understand what this connection is, but better understand their emotions. Because what was happening with me, yes, this programming conditioning, but my past was affecting my decision making, and it wasn't until I released and healed my past that I could make better and more positive changes in my life, but better and positive decisions. We also have you are the sunlight. So your masculine is reminding you of how much an inspiration you really truly are to them. You're a massive inspiration to them, and they are coming forward today and letting you know, wow, straight out there. As I walk on this earth, I feel closer to you. So your masculine at this time is really feeling closer to you as they walk on this earth. And I feel like this is when they're, when they're grounding, when they're, both feet are on the earth. I feel like they feel so much more closer to you. But as they walk through life, as they experience what they're going through, as they learn who they are more and more each day, they're feeling closer and closer to you. So you are also Divine Feminines feeling this energy that your masculine is becoming closer and closer, and that you're becoming more and more in sync with each other. We also have as well here, we have a mission together. So your masculine is also giving you this reminder right now that you have a mission together, that it's about being in service of others. And I feel like when you're in union, you're also going to be in service of others, but you're already now, you may not be aware of this, but as your frequencies and vibrations come together, that sends a ripple effect out into the world. Okay, so you have a mission together, and I feel like you're going to fulfill this in this lifetime. So your Divine Masculine is about to end a tough cycle, and this would make sense in why they are releasing programming and conditioning of society, because they're about to, enter something new, enter a new cycle. So this is showing you that they're going to have a new perspective, that they're going to have diligence on their life at this time. They're going to gain those higher perspectives, raise their vibration, see the truth that they've been denying. For quite a while now, and that was happening with me. I was denying myself. I was trying to live up to other people's expectations. I was so lost, before I awoken. And when I awoken, I did look back and I was like, wow, I got lost along the way, but I find myself through the experiences that I went through, such as karmics, catalysts, all those energies that I went through, the towers, the divine interventions, all that helped me to find who I was so that I could return home to my Divine Feminine. So they're about to end a tough cycle right now. This is showing you a massive change that is coming in. this is showing you something positive, and cycles are never easy. So this is showing you an opportunity for the masculine to release from their current cycle. And as I look back in my life, I was repeating cycles and over again, the same situations, the same experiences over and over again. And, you know, it does take that strength, that power, that will energy within the self to move from that cycle. And your masculine is doing so here. They're about to end a tough cycle that they've been repeating for a long time. So now they're an acknowledgement that, you know, you are one and that you have a mission together. You know, great things are coming for this connection. Great things are being woven right now, but everything had to happen the way that it has, you know, for your masculine to experience what they needed to experience, and for you also to experience what you needed to experience divine feminine. I'm afraid that things might go wrong. So this is a fear that your masculine is letting you know about right now. They're afraid that things might go wrong, you know, when they are vulnerable and open emotionally. But I feel like everyone, you know, in some time in their life has had this feeling, you know, what if it doesn't go to plan? What if it, you know, but this is how they're learning to trust in themselves. So they are afraid that it might not go, you know, things might go wrong, but they're admitting that now. But they're also, this means that they're taking action on those things that they're afraid of, because they're saying, I'm afraid that things might go wrong. So this is showing you that they're taking action towards those things that they may feel like might go wrong in their life. Their healing experiences, releasing programming conditioning, coming forward to you, divine feminine, and, you know, expressing their emotions to you. That is their big test that they're aligning with right now as they're ending this tough cycle. Okay, we do have a dark truth card in here as well, so let's reveal this. I miss you. So I miss talking to you. That's why sometimes we can talk for hours in person or on the phone. I don't want our time together to end, no matter how it seems to you. Wow. So they're missing you right now, missing this connection, missing connecting to you, even though that they may have pushed you away, blocked you, or ghosted you, or ignored you. You know, in my life, and, you know, when I did that, and when I went through that experience, when I you know, pushed my feminine away due to programming conditioning, just due to not feeling worthy enough or good enough. But that's what the feminine triggers within the masculine energy. So, you know, as those emotions come up, that conditioning then kicks in. It's like, you know, oh, I'm feeling all this emotion, I'm feeling all this, you know, this change, you know, and then out of fear, out of that conditioning, we, you know, the masculine can push that away and push the people away around them that love them or trying to care for them. But we have here, I'm making a decision as well. I'm making a decision towards our union, and this is this tough cycle that they're leaving right now, that they're preparing to walk away from, to enter this new cycle. Change for the masculine can be a scary thing, can be a fearful thing, but this is what brings them into balance, equilibrium. This is what really helps them. It's these big scary choices in life, and when we go through them, we're like, wow, I've done it, I can do it. And then it's that sense of, wow, I'm proud of myself. I can do this. I was in doubt before, but now I can do this. Now I can move forward. So they're in an energy of missing you right now, but making some form of empowered decision. And making an empowered decision, that is the emperor. You know, the emperor is someone who is making an empowered decision in their life. So this is showing you that they are becoming the divine masculine. They're becoming the emperor energy. Okay, we also have the root chakra as well. So they're finding balance within their root chakra, and that is something that is very important right now within their root chakra. I've done all the chakras in this deck as well. So, you know, with the root chakra coming out, this is showing you that your masculine is finding balance. And as they're finding balance, now they can start deciding what actually they truly want. They can actually see, they can actually give themselves that energy, them, you know, allowing themselves to feel, instead of denying that, pushing that down, where they are seeking temporary fulfillment. And this is where the karmic situations come in, the catalyst, addictions, all these other things such as temporary fulfillment. I was in that mind frame, I was in that vibration. When you're in that, it's like you can't see beyond your vibration, what you're in. So if you're in that conditioned mind state, or in that energy of temporary fulfillment, you know, you will live out that experience until that cycle approaches, until you really are unhappy, you really, there, you know, so much turmoil, so much pain, so much emotion within you. Then this big event will come in, such as a cycle, such as divine intervention, to help, your masculine to, to where they need to be. But this is what they're manifesting and bringing to fruition on their own. Yes, their guides are around them, spirit is around them, what is meant to be will be, but this, they also choose the road as well. Okay, so we also have as well, I'm afraid of commitment. So this is something that they may be afraid of in their life. They may be afraid of committing again or opening their heart and being vulnerable. This is something that they're letting you know right now. They may be afraid of commitment. So they may not be giving you everything right now, but they will be giving you some form of communication and coming forward and expressing to you what has been going on, why it has taken this long, because they are missing you right now. They are thinking about the past. They are thinking about the decisions that they've made, as they're in the Emperor energy and someone who is making decisions. So they're thinking about all their old decisions and how those decisions have affected them and affected their life. And now they're like, I don't want to repeat those cycles again. I don't want to be in this situation. So now I need to create a positive change in my life to move. Okay. And this is, for a masculine, if they're in a situation, a karmic situation or a catalyst, sometimes it can be hard. I've been in relationships in the past where I've wanted to leave, in those karmic situations. But, it's that change where the masculine feels again. It's that change that they feel, they fear, because it puts them in that vulnerable state. Sometimes, the masculine can become weak and, in that energy, and then that's how they learn to be strong, to make those decisions, to choose themselves. And that's the whole point of what they're going through right now, is to choose them, to choose who they are, to make these empowered decisions and not give up on who they are, what they're truly about. So these, many cycles are going to come into their life, during their life, and they're going to learn through each cycle, through each experience that they go through, which is really a blessing. We also have I'm in limbo. So during this decision energy that they're in right now, it would make sense that they're in limbo, not quite moving forward, but not quite moving back. They're gaining fresh perspectives before they make this decision. So they're in that limbo energy, moving back and forth. So this is showing you that they are gaining fresh perspectives, trying to see things in a new way. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come out here. We have here, I'm facing my inner fears. So they're facing their inner fears during this time. When I run from myself, not you. And that is very true. Because you are each other's reflection in each other's mirror, what they see in you is their self. Okay, so that is why these connections are so powerful. So they're not actually running from you, they're running from themselves. From that love that you give to them is teaching them to give that love to themselves. So it's amazing how this works. And we also have as well, wherever you are, I'm with you. So they can feel you energetically. You have helped me more than you know, and that is beyond true. That is just, more and more. You've helped your masculine in amazing ways. We have the crown chakra as well. So I feel the transmuting energy through the crown, through the root chakra, and this is showing you that balance and equilibrium is coming in and is stepping in right now. So the crown chakra, so they are in their mind right now, they are in their thoughts, and it is because, the decision energy in the tarot is the swords energy. It's about the mind. So the crown chakra is the mind. So this is showing you right now that they're learning to put on their crown, to wear their crown, but also there is some mind energy here going on within them that they're trying to understand on a deeper level. They're trying to understand themselves on a deeper level at this time. So there's a lot of thoughts running around their mind, but this helps them to integrate their ego. This helps them to understand the self. And when there's a lot of things going on within the mind, there's something repressed within, there's something that needs to be understood within, this forgiveness needs to be learned, or whatever it is for that specific person and reason, and why things are occurring. Okay, so this has been a Divine Masculine channel message to you, the Divine Feminine. I'm available for personal readings, and if you would love a personal reading, all that information is going to be below in the description. If you've loved this deck, and you want to check this deck out, the link for that is also in the description below. This is my own deck that I've created, and it will take you to a site where you can even purchase this deck and look at my other deck that I've created as well. But I just want to say welcome all new subscribers. Thank you for everyone for being here. You are all amazing, beautiful souls. And yeah, thank you for all the comments that you guys leave down below in the comment section as well. I just want to wish you all a magical day, and as always, namaste.